Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. My name is Stanley Martins. Today we are going to be cooking egusi. If you are new on this channel, please press the subscribe button so that we can move on. As you can see today, I have 3 ways to cook egusi, but today I'm going to show you an express way to cook a particular egusi, but it's very delicious. Why? Because due to the fact we are in coronavirus era, so I cannot get much of the ingredient I need in African shop. But we're going to do with this one, and it will come out very, very okay. Okay, here I have egusi. Egusi is the main ingredient for the soup, and here I have the cow foot. The cow foot that is called leg. We call it cow leg. And here I have the cow face. As you can see the nose, that is why cow is not smiling, you know. So this is the cow face. I'm going to use it. And this one is the towel. I'm going to use the towel. And this one is all layer. It's a chicken. So I'm going to use chicken. And this one also is some portion of the cow meat, and this is fresh fish. Later I'll explain why I have to add fresh fish. This is the smoked fish, the little that is left behind. And this one is crayfish. This is thyme. And this one I blended nutmeg, Cameroon pepper, and black pepper. I blended it together. So sometimes I add it in the egusi, especially when I'm cooking the meat. This is palm oil that I bought from the African shop, while this one is another palm oil. This one is direct from Nigeria. This is original Nigerian palm oil. I brought it from Nigeria, and I'm going to use red onions for the seasoning. And also, due to the health benefits, I like to add some portion of garlic in steaming my meat. And I use knorr also and royco to steam my meat. And here I have some flavor of, I use it to cook the cow meat. Okay, so to give it also a nice flavor. And this one I have spinach. As you can see, it's frozen. So I bought it fresh, then I decided to put it in the freezer because of the weather. The summer is coming out, so that it doesn't spoil. So these are what we have to prepare the egusi soup. As you can see, the cow leg is not yet washed. Neither the chicken nor the intestine, the towel. So why is this? To show you that a man can equally cook like a woman. So I'm going to wash it thoroughly. After that, then I will show you the outcome. So why I am using this fresh fish is this. I was not opportune to have much of smoked fish and stock fish, due to the fact that the African shop is closed. So I have to convert this fish to a smoked fish. I'm going to put it in my oven and smoke it. Then after which I will show you the way we do it. Then first I have to start by washing this meat. This is how we wash the meat. You use your iron sponge for the kitchen. Then you wash this very one. You wash it out. You wash it out. As you can see, you wash it out. Then you wash it. You wash it. Wash it carefully to the meat. this is the garlic. Then we have to peel the garlic because I need to grind it together with the egusi. Don't mind the way I'm doing. I'm trying to get the video express. Okay. So this one is the same thing. The same thing. This one is very beneficial, especially in our health. So we need to eat something healthy, not just about eating. So now I have to blend my egusi. As you can see, this my meat is ready. I've washed it. As you can see, the skin is very neat. I think I've shown you how I did that. And this one also is well washed, and I have smoked the fish. So I like it to this extent. So if you want it, if you prefer it drier, you can still go on. So my crayfish is here, my smoked fish is here. Then my chicken is properly washed. Then this is the egusi. I've finished blended it. I put onions inside, garlic inside, then I blended it. So I don't want to put the pepper, the red pepper inside, because if I put this pepper, because I'm going to fry it, when I'm frying it, that means the pepper also will be disturbing you. So I decided to put the pepper apart. Let's continue. Let's move on. I'll tell you how to do it. Yeah, as you can see now, I'm about to put the Maggi. I'm using no cube. So I want to steam the meat. As you can see inside, there is no water. I didn't put any water inside, because after a while, when the meat boiled, when the meat steam, I mean to say, you will see the water coming out of the meat. So it will give the meat a proper flavor. So don't add water when you're boiling it. So after you might have put Maggi cube, then you put your onions. As you can see, I have two types of onions here, the red one and the white one. The reason is this: each one have its own flavor. So when you combine the two together, it will give you, when the flavors combine together, it will give you a perfect taste. So ride with me. Come on, let's go there. Now I'm about to put nutmeg, but I'm not going to use this because I have the natural one. I brought it from Nigeria. I blended a little of nutmeg and ginger with Cameroon pepper together. So it acts as a seasoning. So I give it a natural seasoning. So I do with this original one. So when I don't have the natural one, then I use this one. This one is, I think it's also natural, but I'm not there where they manufacture it. But I'm the one who manufactured this one. So when I put it, because it's a combination of ginger, garlic, and nutmeg with Cameroon pepper. So you will see, this is just to season the meat, not the egusi. So because it's very important for you to make your meat have a taste, so that once you get inside the soup, so the egusi will absorb the taste, the flavor, and add it to its own taste. So as you can see, we can compete with women. So let's go there. And you can see water coming out of the meat. So now that I'm steaming the meat, that will make the food to be more tasty. All those ingredients that I put in this meat is going to penetrate into the meat. Then it will come out in this water that you are seeing inside. So let's go there. This shows you that a man can cook equally like a woman. So we do. As you can see, this is the crayfish. This is the time to put crayfish. When you look at it, you will see that the meat is boiling already. See it's steaming. I'm still steaming the meat, but I'm cooking it now. So as you can see, there is water. I didn't add any water inside. So you have to learn that fundamental. The first thing when you are cooking the meat, don't add water. So after washing it, just steam it. Water will come out from it. So this is the time to add crayfish. So what I'm going to do is this: I'm going to wash my crayfish. My crayfish, I wash it. So as I soak it now, some people don't like to wash it, but I like to wash it because of the sand. Sometimes you will see sand inside. So I will soak it like this, then I'll take the top and leave those under. I'll take the top and leave those under. So I wash it like this. As you can see, the way I'm sieving it. So you don't necessarily need to use a sieve. You can use your hand to sieve it. So that is what we are doing now. So after which I have a small mortar. So I use this mortar. I rinse it. Then I put it here. As you can see, I'll put the crayfish here. Then I'll pound a little. When I pound, then what I do is this. I add a little salt inside because I'm going to add my pepper inside. I'm going to pound my pepper. So I'll add a little salt. Then this is my pepper. I've washed it, so I put it here. Then I pound. I don't like cutting. I don't like cutting it. I like pounding it. So when I pound, as you can see, don't mind those that are jumping. You know, I'm just doing it for you to learn how to cook the egusi soup. A fantastic egusi soup by the Chef Stanley Martins in the kitchen. So as you pound it, as you can see, the way I am pounding it, so you can be turning it if you like, but if you are not used to it, you can just pound it a bit gradually. I'm used to the method. So after which is set, then what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to pour it inside. I'll pour it inside. When I pour it inside, then I am going to use my spoon. Everything is well boiled. So in order to get the accurate amount of water that you will need for the egusi, as you can see, I am cooking the egusi for a lot of friends. I can understand a lot of friends are sitting here to test the food and to confirm. So as you can see, I am cooking the egusi, so I have to add more water so that it will go together in equilibrium with the taste of the food. It's not after I will come and add water. So I'll add everything now. So this is the period that I'm going to add this my stockfish. So I'm going to wash it. I'm going to wash it. So I've washed it before, but I'm going to wash it to remove to remove the dirt inside and the bones. So some people don't normally remove the bones, but I don't want to kill somebody, so I need to remove it. And so as you can see, I don't have much of it, but it's just because of the lockdown. The African shop is closed, so I don't have much. So that is why I prepared the other fish. And I'm supposed to add stockfish, but stockfish is not available. So that is why I decided to cook this style, so that to equate the taste of the egusi. So next time I will cook the more traditional Igbo way of cooking egusi. So this one is just like the Ajabo way of Igbo people cooking egusi. So as you can see, I'm trying to get the better part of the fish, so that I can get the proper seasoning, the aroma, the seasoning, the taste, the everything. So I have to remove so that I can pick the bones out. As you can see, I have picked the bones, remaining only the fish. So don't mind my hand. My hand is very neat, okay? So that's it. I'll cover it so that the meat will be done, but now it's not yet done. You understand? So because I'm through with the steaming and every ingredient inside it's been observed, and those ones that's supposed to be liberated inside the soup has found themselves inside the soup. So inside the sauce. So after which I'm going to cook it for 30 minutes. So after 30 minutes, I'm going to bring it down. Then I proceed with the second stage of the egusi preparation. Thank you. Let's go there. The meat has done. It is done now completely. So I'm going to, as you can see, there's no much of, it's not watering like that. So I like to do all kind of five-star egusi. Okay, now I'm going to go to the next stage. As you can see, the fire, but you have to check to be sure that it's not wet. Then I have oil here. This one is my local oil that I brought personally from Nigeria. This one I bought it from African shop, you know. So, well, why I try to mix both of them is the color difference. Can't you see? This one is just like yellow. I can understand. So you have to gauge the oil to be sure that it equates your egusi. So this one is the one I brought from Nigeria. So if you look at the color now, you see this one is reddish. This is pure oil from the village, from the palms in the village. So as you can see, it's 100% natural oil, I meant to say. So I have to heat the oil for a while. So I have to heat it until it is hot. The oil has now heated as I want it. If you see, you will see a little bit of smoke coming out of it, but you will not allow it to burn more. So I just did that to split the bombardment of the oil so that it will be split. So this is the onions. I just put the onions. I fry the onions. I am frying the onions right now. So the next stage is to pour your egusi, your blended egusi. So I have to pour it like this. Then you pour. I have poured the egusi, so you will fry the egusi. You will be stirring it Make sure that you're stirring it so that it will fry. This is the way I told you that this is the second part. That is the first style that I told you that I will cook the egusi with. So if I have in my next video, I will do the other pattern. So when the lockdown might be over, I will get the proper ingredient to cook the proper local Igbo egusi. So this one is general egusi. You can cook it anywhere in your house. So you will be turning it. You will be turning it. Turning it. The meat on top of the fire with a bigger pot so that it can steam very well. And this is the egusi after frying it. So I'm going to turn the egusi now inside the boiling meat. So this is after I have finished frying it. So as I told you, there's 3 methods of preparing egusi. The oil. The oil is inside. You see the oil? So that shows that it is well fried. So you just pour it inside the boiling water. Boiling meat, I mean to say, with a bigger pot. So after this, then you stir. You stir the egusi. And keep the pot inside. You stir the egusi. So after you stir the egusi, so you put this your fishes inside, because I have cut it so that it doesn't scatter. Even if it's scattered, there's no problem, because we are not targeting about the fish, but I just use it, I just steamed it. So you cover the pot. You cover your pot. Then you wash. Don't like over thick egusi. So sometimes if you want it to come thick, you will reduce the amount of water that you are putting. So but I like it to be moderate like this. If you understand. So this time around, we just put the vegetable, allow it to steam for just 5 minutes. For 1 minute, I mean to say. You allow it to steam for just a minute. So as you can see, wow, yow! Where is your pounded yam? Where is your semo? Can you see the face of the egusi? Yes. So it's now ready to be served. So viewers, thank you for joining me this time around to make this pot of egusi. I hope you will find it interesting to be able to make it in your own home, in my style or my type of style. Though I have 3 type of style in making egusi. So this one is the one that I fried the egusi. I fried the egusi. So come and join me. Please, if you have not subscribed, please, to allow us to make more videos on this type of meal, please subscribe at the button to support us. Thank you very much. See you next time. As you can see, this is the egusi. Yummy. Thank you very much.